What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of UA Sneaker Chronicles. In today's episode, we don't actually have a UA sneaker today, some coming, but in today's episode, we're just going to talk about retail and early look videos. And what I mean by that is a lot of shoe YouTube reviewers, they actually have the shoe 3 months in advance in hand for an early look. Some of those bigger channels, they might have an inside connection, but some might not. And me personally, I always had a little doubt that those was actual retail early looks, that far out 3-4 months in advance. Not saying it's not possible, but some of those reviewers, I don't know. I think they indeed do have UA sneakers, reviewing them as retail pairs. And there's nothing wrong with that, because me, myself, I've put up a couple UA sneaker reviews, but there is a difference between my videos. I up front tell you it's a UA sneaker review. Some of these other channels, they don't do that. They just get into the review and review the shoe and give off vibes as if it's a retail pair. And in my opinion, that's just a, slime ball move. But it is what it is. I wouldn't do it. I'll be up front with you guys, but that's what today's video is about, talking about early looks of retail shoes that might be UAs. So again, let's chill and just talk about sneakers that we love. Let's get into this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into all the releases that's still upcoming. So scrolling now, you have the month of April, Georgetown. And it's funny that we do come across this Georgetown. But first, the premise of this video is to make the consumer aware. And what I mean by that is, I was watching a UA sneaker reviewer. His channel name is Snide. I was watching him review the Air Jordan 6 Georgetown that's set to release September 3rd. So that's almost 5 months out. That's a UA sneaker. And it's been a couple releases lately. I have one of the shoes. This shoe, the Air Jordan 1 Heritage. This one released in the UK April the 8th, a couple weeks ago. I know a lot of people from the US went over to Offspring store in the UK and purchased a pair of these shoes. And StockX and GOAT also had buy it now options. I think GOAT has a warehouse in Hong Kong or whatever. So the purpose of this video was just to make you aware that third-party resellers like StockX, like GOAT, Flight Club, I'm not saying all of them, when they have the option to purchase, buy it now, and the shoe releases 2 to 3 months out, where are they getting this shoe? Is it a retail shoe? Are they possibly getting UA sneakers, selling them for retail? I'm not saying they do this. I'm just telling you, the consumer, when you see a shoe on third-party sellers' websites and the release is due a couple months out, be wary of that. Who's to say that those type of third-party resellers are actually buying bulk UA dollars and selling them as retail authentics? And that's one of the reasons I've recently started doing UA sneaker reviews. If you check out my channel, I have a series running. It's called UA Sneaker Chronicles. When you see that video, it's always going to be UA sneakers that I'm reviewing to give you a good idea on what to look for when you go get your retail pair. It's educational purposes, also QC purposes, and for you, the consumer, again. That's the reason I started with that Chronicle episode. I have retail shoes. I still buy retail shoes, but I just recently got into the UAs. Like I was saying, I only have, I think, 3 pair that I have so far. I have a couple more coming. Stay tuned to the channel. I got the Georgetown 6s and the UNC 6s coming. But we're going to talk about the Georgetown 6 here shortly. But looking at this shoe, the Air Jordan 185 Georgetowns. This shoe, ironically, talking about UAs, this shoe ironically is the one that set me down the UA path. Real talk. This shoe and the way that Sneakers app dropped this shoe, they only had 11,000 pair. It was just a bad release, and 11,000 pair. Why only 11? I know you want to try to keep it limited. Come on, 11,000 pair sold out in a matter of minutes. Now they up on StockX for 400 plus in my size. I can easily pay that 400 plus, but I'm not getting my head beat in. But if I went to do that, I'm just, I'm part of the problem that we have today in this resale market. I don't dislike resellers. It's just, some of the prices are gouging. I'd rather just find another route to get a shoe that I can't get, rather than get price gouged. But other than that, that's funny that this shoe started it all. So let's go ahead and scroll down. So looking at this Air Jordan 1 High OG Visionaire, aka Volts, that shoe is set to come out June 11th. I got this one in hand. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out my last couple of reviews. I had these heritage ones, and this is my newest video up on Visionaire, aka Volts. Very vibrant shoe. Go check that video out. But we're gonna keep scrolling, see what we got coming. I know these Air Jordan 4 infrareds, it's a lot of reviews up on this. A lot of channels saying that they are authentic retails. They very well might be. They're set to release June 24th. Originally it was, I think, in May. They got pushed back. So 3 Desert Elephants. I see a lot of UA reviews of this shoe. Not many authentic reviews on it yet. I'm just trying to go down the list, and a lot of these shoes that we're seeing I can see on StockX or Go with the option to buy early. And again, I'm not saying that they are in fact selling you UA shoes, but I just want you to be mindful of the release date and to buy it now off of those third-party sites. Because this shoe right here, the High OG Yellow Toe, that one is going to be an issue. I can see people saying they have this one in hand early also, and having a lot of people jump the gun and buy it now. Hey, I'm telling you, these UA shoes, this one here that I have, I'm gonna actually get the retail of this one when it released May 25th, and to compare to this UA sneaker, because I think this UA is flawless. So we're gonna see what it compares to with the retail when that releases. But they stepped their game up, so who's to say that those third-party people aren't buying in bulk from UA sellers? Let's keep scrolling. This is the one I was wanting to get to. This Air Jordan 6 Georgetown. This one has set social media on fire lately. Most, if not all, the big sneaker accounts on Twitter, Instagram, all those sources are reporting on this shoe, showing these exact pictures. Man, I mean, this shoe this last week, it's on fire on social media. I mean, you could go half a page without seeing this shoe. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I do have this UA on the way. So stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna get an early up close look at this shoe. But let's go ahead and look at it real quick. Looks like it has a 3M reflective material underneath. Okay, this one's set to release September 3rd. And again, if this one shows up on StockX or Go or those third-party type places, that's almost 5 months away. I'm real curious to see how quick it'll take them to upload a buy it now option on their site. Cause when I look at the UA market, this Georgetown 6 is littered everywhere. And again, I have mine on the way as we speak. So again, who's to say they did not buy that bulk shipment from the UA sellers? Because they all got them on deck. And I will say the images that I've seen so far are almost identical to these. But looking at this shoe, looks like a medium haired suede. And this icy blue, that's the difference I was kind of seeing in these pictures off of this site versus the UA sites. This outsole is a lot more dark icy blue than these pictures. Okay, so this is a better look at the outsole. Pretty close to the UA pictures that I've been seeing. Man, I'm telling you, people, y'all need to be careful out here. If you one of those types that's, I gotta have the authentic retail, all or nothing, just be on the lookout, man. I'm trying to give you this information for that purpose, man, because I don't have any issue with people with the retails. Like I said, I got retails. I love retails. That's what I'm going for first. If I can't pick them up, I go to UA route. A quick example I can give you, I have a retail patent one bread. I just picked up a UA patent one that almost looked better than my retail. Reason I picked that UA up was for it to be my beater shoe, and I could keep my retail authentic pair on ice, wear them down a couple years down the road, or sell them. And that's really my main thing, other than like putting the information out there for you to get a better idea of what you want to pick up. That's why I'm doing these UA Sneaker Chronicle episodes, just for that. And like I was saying, to either get shoes that I couldn't get, it's been years since they released and I want them, or just shoes that I want to have like my beater shoes and leave my retails on ice for future negotiations. So I don't have a problem with the retail versus UA, all the back and forth of it. You do you, man. All I say is don't try to pick up the UAs and sell them as if they was authentic. That's the only issue I got with it. And a few slight little issues with the YouTube community. If they UA, say they UA, man up, man. Don't be out here trying to pass it off as if it's you got the inside connection, because you could tell when some of them do it. They won't actually show the box because they know the box is way different than a authentic box. Come on, it's easy to spot. But we just chilling here talking sneakers. Let's take a quick look at this Air Jordan 1 Stealth. This one I don't know about. I like the gray. It's got the similar color blocking to this Heritage one, but I don't know how I feel about that gray on it. They'll probably have to grow on me closer we get to release. When do these release anyway? July 16. But I'm all over the place. Let's keep scrolling down, because this one right here, this Chicago Reimagined, it's gonna be issues also. This one gonna go crazy. I think they said it was supposedly releasing October 29th. So I'm curious to see early buy it now, early looks, because I'm pretty sure UA market gonna have this one immediately. Let's take a look at it. So you got that 85, supposedly the 85 high cut, though the midsole don't look like the 85. It might just be the reimagined portion of it. Slight vintage look. Now the ankle collar, it does have that worn vintage look, sort of like this shoe. See if we can get this heel section on it. It's got that cracked leather like the Armand ones. Go check that video out and get a closer look of it, and you'll know what I mean by that real cracked vintage look. But that's what these reimagined 85s look like around the collar ankle. So that's the only pictures we have so far. I probably would say the midsole is probably going to be more sale. And again, this shoe, the midsole, it is a sail color, slightly off white, but this tongue, it has that high 85 Georgetown, that pink. This one is like dark sail. The tongue on this one, I kind of wish they had it on this reimagined shoe, but it looks like they going with the white tongue, all white tongue. From these images, these not set in stone, so they might change it. But side panels all white. I would have thought it was been more like more vintage style, like on the side panels, toe box area, and then the tongue and the midsole. But everybody don't go for that vintage look. But Nike swoosh kind of different from the 85 Georgetown anyway. This one is more of a hook look. 180, oh yeah, that shoe gonna go crazy. Let's check out a couple more and get you up out of here. Don't want to keep you too long. I don't know how long we've been going, but we just chilling right now. These Cherry 11s, they're gonna go crazy also. 225 December. Yeah, man, we got some releases coming. It's gonna go crazy. The yellow toes, we talked about those. I think that was all that I was going to talk about. The Georgetown 6s, the yellow toes, and the reimagined. But again, the purpose for this video was just to let you know about third-party sellers and how they have the option to buy certain shoes 3 to 4 months in advance, and just giving you a little information to be watchful of those type of sellers that's doing that, because you never know. It could be they're getting UA sneakers in bulk, selling it, and it very well can be that they are in fact from Nike, just early releases. But I just wanted to throw this information out there, and just to keep you on your P's and Q's. Yeah, man, this shoe right here, man, I'm still pissed off about this release, man. That 85 Georgetown is the one that sent me down my path to doing UA sneaker reviews, man. That one pisses me off to this day, and I will not pay resale for this shoe. Not what they going for right now. Last I checked, it was $415 for a size 12. Can't do it. UA route, I can easily get them, but I'm not liking the quality that I'm seeing on them, especially the Nike swoosh. Let's look at this shoe and we'll get out of here, and I'll tell you why. I'm seeing a lot of and I'll be the first to tell you, UA sneakers, some of them is not up to standard, but some of them, like this one almost flawless. My Patent One bread almost flawless. They stepped up big time. That's why I'm saying, like that Georgetown 6, they got stock on deck. I'm talking about stock. So I could see them shipping bundles. Just watch. Be on the watch, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't just jump in for nothing. But like I was saying, this Georgetown 85, you see right here in this Nike swoosh, you see how the Nike swoosh is not much space between the eye stay and the side panel area right here. It swooshes up into this crease. That's the authentic. Let's see if we can get the lateral. Hold on, that's the lateral side of the shoe. We're gonna try to get I think this is the medial, the inside of the shoe. It's consistent with the outside. Both, they real close to this eye stay. So what I'm seeing in the UA is they just have let's just look at this traditional. They had a traditional Nike swoosh. See how this one isn't anywhere close to to the ice state that I was saying. So that's what I'm seeing with a lot of the UA 85 Georgetowns. They just got a regular Nike swoosh on it. They don't have just a big oversized swoosh that the 85 is known for. So yeah, that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on those. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get y'all guys up out of here. I done held y'all too long. We was just going over, chilling, talking sneakers. That's all. So stay tuned to the channel. Like I was saying, I got the Georgetown 6s coming up for review. I also have the UNC 6s. If you're new to the channel from this video, go check out my other reviews. This Heritage one, and I just uploaded this Visionaire, aka the Vote. So go check those reviews out. Hit that subscribe button, like, stay tuned to the channel. Until the next time, peace.